Ever spent nearly an hour hunting for your keys? According to a study, the average person loses 55 minutes a day and 6 weeks a year just searching for misplaced things. Meanwhile, over 80% of our belongings go unused. Imagine a home where everything sits in its place. No more frantic searches, no stress. In just 30 days, you can transform every room from chaos into calm. I'll share a simple plan to sort, toss, and organize your space step by step. Ready to save time and breathe easier? Let's start. Number 1, get in the right mindset. Before diving into boxes and bags, you need the right headspace. Take a moment to imagine your home as a calm, peaceful retreat. No piles of stuff, no forgotten corners. Hold on to that picture. When you focus on the end goal, every small step feels meaningful. Write down your why. Maybe you want more space, less stress, or simply a fresh start. Pin this note somewhere you'll see every day, on the fridge or next to your bed. Gather your decluttering toolkit, trash bags for the trash, a box for donations, cleaning supplies, and storage bins. Set a timer for short, focused sessions, 15 or 20 minutes. You'll be surprised how much you can do when you race the clock. Plus, a timer keeps you from feeling overwhelmed. Finally, pump up your favorite playlist. A good beat turns an ordinary chore into a mini dance party, making the process feel fun and energetic. Remember, decluttering is not about perfection, it's about progress. Every item you remove brings you closer to that dreamy, peaceful space. Celebrate small wins, like clearing a countertop or finishing a drawer. Each victory fuels your motivation for the next day. Number 2, entryway and living room, days 1 through 3. Your entryway and living room set the vibe for your entire home. Start with the entryway. Pick up shoes, mail, and random items that don't belong. If something hasn't moved in a week, it doesn't deserve prime real estate. Toss trash, stow away out-of-place items, and place shoes on a rack or in a bin. Wipe down surfaces and sweep the floor, so your very first step inside feels clean. Move into the living room and zero in on flat surfaces, the coffee table, TV stand, and side tables. Recycle old magazines, toss broken remotes, and put away stray cables. Grab a soft brush attachment on your vacuum to fluff cushions and get crumbs out of the sofa. When every coffee cup and candlestick has its place, the room instantly feels larger and more inviting. To add that juicy finishing touch, bring in a small houseplant or a scented candle. These simple accents signal that you're not just removing clutter, you're creating a space that welcomes you home with style. Number 3, kitchen overhaul, days 4 to 6. The kitchen is the heart of your home, and clutter here feels like chaos. Start by clearing off all countertops. Keep only the appliances you use daily, like the coffee maker or toaster. Everything else either goes into a cabinet or into the trash. A clear countertop is like a blank canvas. It makes cooking and cleaning feel so much easier. Next, tackle your pantry. Pull everything out and check expiration dates. Toss expired items without guilt, and donate duplicates or things you never use. When you return the remaining items, group them by category: snacks, baking supplies, canned goods, so you can find exactly what you need in seconds. Finally, clean under the sink and inside drawers. Wipe down shelves, sweep the floor, and use small containers or dividers to keep utensils and cleaning supplies in order. A spotless kitchen not only looks fantastic, but also makes you feel proud every time you walk in. Number 4, closet cleanse, days 7 to 10. Opening a cluttered closet can feel like stepping into a tornado. Clear everything out and pile it on your bed. Try on each piece and ask, have I worn this in the last year? If the answer is no, it's time to let it go. Donate items in good condition and toss anything stained or torn. Sort your keepers by type: shirts, pants, dresses, and consider organizing by color for an instant boutique feel. Invest in matching hangers to give your closet a cohesive look. For items that don't hang well, like sweaters or jeans, use storage bins on shelves. Label each bin so you always know where to find your favorites. As a final juicy flourish, add a scented sachet or a small LED light inside your closet. These little touches make every outfit decision feel special and keep your space smelling fresh. Number 5, bathroom refresh, days 11 to 14. Bathrooms can quickly turn into clutter zones with half-used products everywhere. Start by clearing off your counters. Keep only the items you use daily. Everything else goes into drawers or cabinets. Wipe down surfaces as you go to remove toothpaste splatters and water spots. Open your medicine cabinet and drawers. Toss expired medications, old lotions, and makeup you never use. For shower clutter, remove empty bottles and unused soaps. Use a shower caddy or shelf organizer to keep your favorite products within reach and off the floor. Finish with a deep clean. Scrub the toilet, sink, tub, and mirrors until they sparkle. Place baskets or bins under the sink for extra storage and label them so everyone knows where to find fresh towels or first aid supplies. A clean, organized bathroom feels like a spa every time you step inside. Number 6, home office organization, days 15 to 18. A cluttered workspace kills productivity and zaps your creativity. Start by clearing off your desk. Only return daily essentials, your computer, a notepad, and a couple of pens. Everything else either belongs in a drawer or heads out the door. Go through your papers with a shredder on standby. Shred anything you no longer need, and file important documents into labeled folders. Sort office supplies, get rid of dried out pens and broken staples, and use drawer organizers to keep everything in order. Don't forget your cables. Tangle-free cables make a huge difference. Use zip ties or cable clips to bundle cords together. Wipe down your keyboard, mouse, and monitor to remove dust and fingerprints. A tidy desk not only looks great, but also sets the stage for focused, efficient work. Number 7, garage declutter, days 19 to 22. Garages are infamous dumping grounds for old tools, sports gear, and mystery boxes. Empty everything out so you can see what you're working with. Sweep the floor while it's empty. Dust, dirt, and cobwebs come right up. Sort items into keep, donate, and toss piles. Keep only what you use regularly. Broken or unused items should go. Group the keepers by category. Tools together, holiday decorations together, and so on. Store them in clear, labeled bins so you can spot what you need at a glance. Finally, return the bins to the garage in an organized layout. Consider adding wall hooks for bikes or ladders to free up floor space. A neat garage isn't just easier to navigate, it can even become an extension of your home, like a workshop or hobby zone. Number 8, digital declutter, days 23 to 26. Clutter isn't only physical, your phone and computer can feel just as messy. Start by organizing your files. Delete what you don't need and create folders for categories like work, personal, and photos. Dive into your photo library and delete duplicates or blurry shots. Organize what's left by event or date. This makes it simple to find that perfect beach sunset or birthday memory when you need it. Tackle your inbox by unsubscribing from emails you never read, then set up filters or folders for the ones you keep. Finally, clear your desktop of stray icons and shortcuts. Organize files into neat folders so your screen feels calm and uncluttered. Number 9, final touches, days 27 to 29. You've tackled the big zones. Now let's polish every nook and cranny. Do a final walkthrough of each room and put stray items back where they belong. Wipe surfaces one last time, dust shelves, and vacuum or mop floors. Organize any remaining chaotic spots, drawers, cabinets, or closets that still need a little love. Add decorative touches like throw pillows, a cozy rug, or a few framed photos. These accents make your home feel warm and lived in, not just empty and clean. Light a candle or diffuse essential oils to engage your senses. The final result should not only look amazing, but also feel and smell inviting. You're creating a home that delights every sense. Number 10, build lasting habits, day 30 and beyond. Congrats, you did it. But the real magic is making these changes stick. Commit to a daily 10-minute tidy. Set a timer each evening to do a quick sweep of dishes, laundry, and stray items. Adopt the one in, one out rule. For every new item you bring into your home, let go of one old. This prevents clutter from creeping back in. Schedule a monthly mini purge where you spend just 5 minutes decluttering a drawer or shelf. Before buying something new, ask yourself, do I need this? Do I love this? This simple pause stops impulse purchases. Finally, celebrate your wins, share photos with friends, or treat yourself.